We'll begin by removing the bumper bar, just these little buttons here underneath, and then unbutton and unzip the storm cover. And then we can remove the canopy. So it's just these clips here on the side. You're going to pop them down until they pop off. And then you have to unthread the flap here from the little slip from the canopy textiles. Then we can remove the mattress. And then here there are these Velcro struts that you're going to want to detach. So just detach the Velcro, pull them up, and then two at this end, one and two. Then underneath this bar here, you'll see these two clips. Press in on the clip and up, and it will pop out this plastic piece that's sewn onto the textiles from the frame. Turn it around, and we have two more clips. Pressing in and up. And here at the foot, there are also clips. 1, 2, 3, and a fourth. And the textiles and baseboard are now removed from the frame. If you're just swapping from the bassinet to the seat, then you can just store this as it is. But if you want to wash it, then you'll need to remove a few additional elements. So if you look on the bottom here, there is a little button that's attached to textiles on either end. There's the other one. And then we can pull out the baseboard. And then if you flip up these struts, you'll notice you can also pull out this plastic piece that makes it stiff. One on that side, and then two on this side as well. And then according to the tags, this can be washed on a colder wash, 30 degrees, and then you just hang it up to dry. With washing, you can also take off the mattress cover. And you can remove the second cover as well if you like, and both are also washable, 30 degrees, hanging up to dry, as well as the storm cover. Then there's the canopy. If you're just swapping from the bassinet to the seat, then you can just leave these mechanical elements on. You'll use them on the seat as well, of course. But if you're going to wash the canopy, you'll want to remove these mechanical elements, in which case there are these little loops here on the side. You need to pull them off of these tags, and on the other side as well. And then on one side of the canopy, you'll want to detach this hinged piece from the ribs. So you're just going to pull out on the ribs and take that off, and then you can thread the rest of it all the way around as such. To remount the canopy, we're going to need to thread these struts through again. You'll notice on the inside of these hinges there's a left and a right, and that is from the point of view of the canopy, so not looking at it. You're going to take these two struts and you're going to find these troughs on the inside, and this back one then is going to go into the inner trough, and the other one will go closer to the front of the canopy. I'm going to push it all the way around. There you go. And then you take this other hinged element, and we're just going to press those ribs down in, and then reattach these loops on either side. If you're reassembling the bassinet after a wash, then we're just going to flip out these bits and slide in that baseboard and tuck it downwards. And you'll notice on the bottom that these feet are eventually going to pop out of those holes. And then here at one end, there is a button. You're going to fit through that little eyelet. And on the other side, there's the same thing. There you go. Then you have these plastic pieces, and if you line them up, you'll notice two are the same size and one is a little bit longer. The longer one goes at the foot, where you have only one of these struts. So shorter ones are going to go here. There's a little bit of a flap. Slot it in, press it down. I have the last one. Then you can take the seat frame, and if you had your leg rest for some reason extended, it does need to go into the shorter position. And you can flip this part up and then slide it in. The zipper goes at the foot. And you'll see that there's this plastic piece that's sewn in, and that has to go into this thin trough. And then these clips are what's going to hold it in place. So you're going to line it up inside that trough and press down as you feel those clips attach. And we're just going to work our way around. And then on the back, they're separate, two separate pieces. Same principle, sliding it into that trough. Two clips on either side, just lining it up. Then on the inside, we're just going to press down and pull those struts into place, and they'll Velcro down against the baseboard. Pressing down, Velcro's in place. Then here in the center are these loops, and they need to go up and over the connection points for the bar. If you've washed your mattress covers, then you can, of course, put the mattress back inside. And zip it up. Tuck it in. Then we can attach the canopy. So it's these clips on the side. And you're going to slide it down to that lowest position on the back. And want to make sure to thread that handle through this little slit. And we'll clip it on the other side as well. And you can make your adjustments. Then we can zip on the storm cover. And that can button up right here, if you like. And lastly, attach the carry.